Hello everyone, and this is going to be a little bit different type of video, although I will have some gaming footage of Fortnite Save the World in the background, so you're not staring at a blank screen. Now, recently we've been having problems with our mobile phone provider, which is O2. Both me and my girlfriend are with them. On the 16th of March 2026, she was having issues with her mobile phone. And then the next day, on the 17th of March 2026, I started having issues with my mobile phone, and we both had no signal, meaning that we couldn't make calls and we could not receive calls. So I checked the Down Detector website to see if there was a problem throughout the United Kingdom, and there wasn't. I think there was only about 17 reports of issues when I checked. So I went to the O2 website, entered my postcode, and it said that there's maintenance in our area and that the network won't be back up and running again until 6 PM on the 26th of March. That's unacceptable. O2 is a mobile phone company. They deal with communication, so why the hell can they not let their customers know when there's going to be maintenance? You know, it's good practice to let your customers know, but they haven't. I'm not at all happy about it. I'm really pissed off with them that basically we're going to be left without a mobile phone for 10 days. It's just not on. So I've sent them an email. I'll read that to you in their response. Hold on, let me just put my glasses on. Dear Sir, Madam, I went to use my mobile phone today and was unable to because there was no signal. So I went on the Down Detector website to see if other O2 customers were also having problems with making phone calls, but there was not. After checking the O2 website, I discovered that there is maintenance work in our area which we weren't notified about. Yesterday, my girlfriend, who is also an O2 customer, had no signal on her phone. On your site, it stated that this maintenance work will be completed by 6 PM on the 26th of March 2026. It is unacceptable to be without a working phone line for 10 days, and I expect to be compensated for this inconvenience. And then I give my details, my phone number, address, my girlfriend's name, her phone number, and same address. As you can imagine, we are not all happy with not being able to make phone calls, and I left it as regards Starfish Centre. Obviously I'm not going to give my real name. And then the next day they got back to me. Thank you for getting in touch with us, and I'm really sorry to hear about the disruption you've both experienced with your mobile service. I completely understand how frustrating and concerning it must be to be without signal, especially for several days and without prior notification. I appreciate you taking the time to explain the situation in detail, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience this has caused you both. Having looked into your query, I'm afraid that you're not currently registered with our Access for You service. This team is a small specialist support function designed to assist customers who are unable to contact O2 through standard channels, often due to disability, serious illness or ongoing vulnerability. Because of this, we need to ensure the service remains available for those customers who rely on it most. That said, your concerns around the loss of service and compensation are absolutely valid, and our main customer service teams will be best placed to investigate the network issue in your area and review any entitlement to compensation for the disruption you've experienced. You can contact them using one of the following options, and they give a list of bloody phone numbers. That's just insulting. How is me or my girlfriend meant to phone one of these numbers when we've got no signal? It's just beyond belief. And then they said that I don't have access to the specialist team. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers they've given me. 5. Unbelievable. So on the 19th of March 2026, I made a formal complaint to their complaints department. Just it's just a standard saying thanks for contacting the Access for You team. But I haven't had a response, apart from one that's just copied and pasted like a standard thing. So, point of this video is to name and shame O2. I have been with this company for decades. Seriously. Over 30 years. And then they go and do this. Actually, I think I do have a... let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I sent them another email as well. Sent. Right, dear Sir, Madam, I'm writing to you to complain that for the past 2 days both myself and my girlfriend have been unable to make calls or receive calls on either of our mobile phones. Oh, I think that's just the... Oh no, it is slightly different. I checked with the Down Detector website to see if other O2 customers had been having issues, but they were not. I then checked the O2 website, and when I entered our postcode, it stated that there was maintenance in our area and would be resolved by 6 p.m. on the 26th of... I put the 28th of March, 26th of March 2026. For both of us to be left unable to make or receive calls due to no reception, this is unacceptable. I've been an O2 customer for decades, and as my contract expired last month, I'll be looking to switch to a different mobile phone company. I'm also considering doing a YouTube video on my experience with O2. I have numerous health issues including chronic pain, depression, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, asthma, and that's just a few of them. The current no signal issue is affecting my mental health and well-being, and neither of us have had any notification prior to the maintenance being carried out in our area. What good is having a mobile phone if we cannot make or receive calls? To be given phone numbers to call O2 is insulting, and I've had no response to that. That was 4 days ago that I sent that on the 19th of March, and nothing, not a thing. So if you've had problems with O2, be sure to leave a comment about your experience with this company. Rant all you want, but please no bad language, because I don't allow bad language on my channel. I'm a responsible YouTuber, so please keep it clean. And I will pin the best comment, or the worst comment, which it may be, because there's probably more horrifying stories than mine, that you may have. And if you do want to have a rant about other mobile phone companies, feel free to do so. But again, please keep it clean. So hopefully doing this video we'll get some sort of response from them, because you have to do things like this and name and shame a company in order to get them to do something. It's a shame. Like I said, I sent a complaint in 4 days ago, nothing. But when I initially emailed them, they replied the very next day. So either they've got a lot of complaints and they're backed up, or they're just not very good at handling complaints. I don't know. So would I recommend O2 to someone else? No, I wouldn't. Not with the way things have gone now. I really need my mobile phone at the minute. I've got a lot of important phone calls to make, including to council tax, because well, it's a long story about that. I might mention about that another day. And I actually need to phone a lawyer as well about another issue, and of course I can't. So that's it, just a phone call to have a bit of a rant about bloody O2. And if they do respond in the comments, I won't be pinning their comment, it'll be one of the viewers. They can get stuff for all I care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.